Mr. President, Mrs. Reagan, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm touched by your cordial welcome and the warm words with which you and Mrs. Reagan have received us here in Washington. We're equally honored by the generous remarks you, Mr. President, have just made about my country and people. Seen from Washington, Nepal is almost on the other side of the globe, and yet, as this friendly gathering here tonight shows, distance notwithstanding, friendship and cordiality based on shared ideals can exist between countries that are geographically far apart.
English is widely spoken and taught in over 100 Asian countries and is commonly known around the world as trade language or diplomatic language. It is the language of science, aviation, computer, diplomacy and tourism. Last but not the least, it is the language of international communication, the media and the internet. Whether it is for professional or personal reason, understanding the importance of English language will help you to reach your goals. Here are some reasons why you should keep practicing and learning your English language skills.
Hey Daniel, what's up? My friend Kai has invited us to watch the big game on Wednesday. I hope I can make it. If I can't be there, enjoy the game. And don't forget to bring the snacks. Ciao.
English is a language of international communication. Although English is not the most spoken language in the world, it is official language in 53 countries and it is spoken as a first language by around 400 million people worldwide. But that's not all. It is also the most common second language in the world. According to the British Council, by 2020, about 2 billion people in the world will be studying English. Therefore, it is highly likely that if you meet someone from another country, you will both be able to speak English.
English makes it easier to travel. As highlighted before, since English is spoken as the first language in 53 countries and as a second language in over 100 countries, learning the language makes it much easier to travel anywhere. Indeed, airport announcements, train timetables, emergency informations, and street signs are often available in English, including in countries where the native language use a different forms of alphabet. It goes without saying that when traveling to a country where you don't speak that language, you're practically guaranteed to find someone who understands at least some English.
English gives access to more entertainment and more access to internet. Nowadays, many films, TV shows, books and music are published or produced in English. By understanding English, you won't need to rely on the translations and subtitles anymore. By using this media, you will also continue using your reading and listening skill.
English can make you smarter. Learning a foreign language enhances your cognitive and analytical abilities. Learning a new language can be difficult and it involves a lot of mental exercise. Research from 2012 Swiss study shows that learning a new language changes the brain responsible for memory, conscious thought, and it makes you more creative. In long term, bilingualism can keep the brain stronger and healthy at old age and supports concentration and memory skills. On an individual level, it improves personality, increases sense of self-worth. In simple words, learning a foreign language enhances the brain to more stronger and more versatile.
Learning English is not only useful, but it also gives a lot of satisfaction and making progress will make you feel great. Why not make it even more tangible by taking a standardized test to certify your proficiency? If you feel sufficiently confident and if you want to evaluate your English language proficiency, then I would like to encourage you to speak in English language.
It's my favorite.